Hey wonderful people, Wonder Lulu is here. So on this gloomy, windy day, I am coming to you as a mom who has finally had the chance to have her own space, her own room again for the first time since 2012 when I had my son, my youngest son. My youngest son has shared a room with me from the time he was born until earlier this year, March. So right now he has his own room. My other son has his own room. I have my own room. And I can't seem to get him to stay in his room. I don't know. I need you guys to help me out. Comment down below some suggestions, some advice, some ways of dealing with it, what I should do. I'm not about to spend money putting things in his room to keep him in there. But I've already been losing some sleep. I don't know if you can tell. I've been losing sleep from being woken up multiple times during the night because he's come and climbed into my bed, and then I'm like, no, let's go. And I take him right back to his room multiple times. And then there's some nights that I don't even know he's in my bed, and I wake up and it's nearly almost the time that I have to get up, and I'm like turning over or whatever, and I'm like, oh crap, when did he come in my room? And at that time it's like, all right, I gotta get up in a few, just leave him, and it'd be like maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and I just leave him. But it's getting a little ridiculous. I've tried closing his door so that he can't see outside of his room, because that's like the biggest problem. He's afraid of the darkness in the hallway outside of his room. My room is right next to his room, so he can see me from where his bed is. My bed and his bed is in each other's path of the door. Like, he can see me, I can see him. That's that. But I don't know. It's the bathroom, the nightlight is on, that's fine. My other son, he keeps his door closed. That kind of scares him. But give me a second. Hey, wonderful people, Wonder Lulu is back. So, back to what I was saying. Oh, I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking. You know what I do. I'm always cooking something. I'm making chili tonight. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I keep his TV on for him so he can have that light, extra light, and he can hear, my TV stays on. And, both of our TVs basically turn off by itself, so I don't turn it off. And I think that's another thing. When his TV turns off, he comes in my room. But sometimes his TV don't turn off and he still come in my room. He just, I don't know. I just need some help. I need some advice. I need some, guidance on how to do this. Should I being ridiculous? Should I just, deal with it because it's a phase and he's going to grow out of it? I don't know. Tell me what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Also, another thing I want to talk about. I switched from Apple to Samsung Galaxy. So I no longer have an iPhone, I have a Galaxy phone, and I've gotten a lot of comments and, people's like, what? You're a traitor. How dare you? And I'm like, what? I switched, so what? And they're like, oh, how could you do that? And I'm like, easy. Y'all not the ones having to pay for music when you want a song or a ringtone. I gotta pay for that stuff. It's annoying. I am so tired of paying for stuff. But Yeah, tell me how you guys is feeling about it. To be honest with you, negative comments, I don't really care. Tell me you don't like, oh, why you did that, you sell out. Y'all ain't paying for it. I am. And I ain't paying for it either. Eventually it's being paid for, but it's T-Mobile jump. So I jumped to a new phone because I could do a new phone. And I chose to get a Galaxy. You know, and if I decide later on I don't like it, I just can't cope, I can't get used to this, guess what? I'll go back and get an iPhone in 30 days. In the meantime, one pro I like about this transition, this switch that I did, is I can use my Galaxy Watch with my iPhone. With an iPhone. Because I don't have an iPhone, I send it back. But I can't use an Apple Watch with a Galaxy phone. It can be used as a watch and a step tracker. Excuse me, I'm opening a can of kidney beans for my chili. And now I'm going to open up a can of tomato sauce for the chili. Yeah, I can't use the Apple Watch with a Galaxy phone, but I can use a Galaxy Watch with an iPhone. So even if I do choose to go back to iPhone, it won't be a total loss. I actually was thinking about waiting until I finish paying for my Galaxy and then, you know, put it to the side because it's officially mine, and then get an iPhone and then pay for that full out, just so I could have, you know, both phones. I could switch back and forth and everything. But what you call it? Yeah, I like the the Galaxy Watch. I really do. I like it better than the Apple Watch because it's more grown up, sophisticated, adult. It don't look like I'm a typical person with an Apple Watch. Now I got a Galaxy Watch. I think my opinion is better if you're older. If you're older and you want a smartwatch, yeah, get that Galaxy Watch. It's cute. They try to get me to get the big ugly black one. I ain't want that. I did not want that. No, I'm a girl. I want rose gold. So that's what I got. So tell me, you know, yeah, so basically, excuse me. Tell me how you guys is feeling about that. Tell me if you've done the same thing, if you agree, oh, you changed my mind, now I want to go do it. You know, leave all of that down in the comment section. And while you're leaving those comments, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Also, click that like button for my video. And don't forget to click that bell for post notification. And if you think that my video is something that someone else needs to hear, share it with them. Boom, I am Wonder Lulu. Yeah. So, yeah. I had my reasons, you know. I was a Galaxy girl for quite a long time. And I decided, oh, I want an iPhone. Everybody got an iPhone. I want to do FaceTime when I'm outside. Overrated, walk into a street, get hit by a car, then what? Anyway, you could do that with a Galaxy too. It's called WhatsApp. Everybody got it. Or should have it. Same thing as FaceTime. Still could get video chat outside. They also have Skype. They also have, what's the other thing called? I forgot what the name of it is, but I'll find out. But yeah, there's so many different ways of getting on video chat outside, and there's so many different ways also to download music and ringtones without paying out of pocket. Everything, in my opinion, Apple wants. Everything you want from Apple, you gotta pay for it pretty much. You know, and I've had people tell me, oh, you don't have to, no, there's a way that, no, I'm not going through download this and download that and then sync it and then stream it, and I'm not doing none of that. I have a hard time as it is trying to get a reliable source to watch movies on my, what's that other thing called? Fire Stick. I have a hard time as it is watching movies on there. So listen, I'm gonna be 42. I need simple things in my life. Simpleness. I don't need all these complicated things. So yes, I'm making some chili. Let me show you guys my food, cause it's gonna be yummy. Making some chili. I do not buy anymore the chili packet to season my chili. I have a bunch of seasonings in my cabinet that I can use to make my chili, and they got a recipe right there on the door along with taco seasoning recipe. I don't need to buy them chili packets, but unless you don't have all of that stuff yet, yes, you could use the chili packet. But 9 times out of 10, you have all of them seasonings in your cabinet. You can make your own taco and chili packet seasoning. I also made the taco sauce. Tomato sauce, a little bit of water, vinegar, and a little bit of boom boom back. Make it taste good. It came out good. My only mistake was I think I had put too much sugar. Too much sugar or something. I did something. It was good. It was something I put too much of that it would have been better without so much. But yes. So I will put a picture of my chili down below. Well, not down below, sorry. At the end of the video to show you what my food look like later on when I eat. Right now, it's not even dinner time yet. It is. I'm looking at my Galaxy Watch. It's 7 minutes to 4, I think. 6 minutes to 4. I was close. Yes, I can tell time. So yes, tell me what you think of what I discussed today, and I'll get back to you in my next video. Later. Wonder Lulu out.